So in this video we're going to be looking at how we can repair this. Got a water leak from this thermostatic valve on the radiator. Probably see it's been leaking probably for some time. It's made the floor damp and it started to warp the skirting board. But I think this should be a relatively easy fix. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some tools and we're going to remove the valve from the top of this junction. I've got my tools out. We're going to see if we can undo this locking ring here. There we go. Need a bit of persuasion. So as you can see, that just unthreads from here and exposes the nut. So this little button here is compressed to shut the valve off or to release it. I'm just going to dry off this valve and see if we can see where it's leaking from. So to me it looks like it's leaking from here where the valve goes up and down. See a little bit of bead of water forming there. I think this is going to need a new valve, but what we'll try first is just seeing whether we can tighten this nut here, see whether that cures it. So I've gone ahead and removed the nut. We can look down in there and I think it may have just been a bit sticky. Doesn't seem to be leaking into that area. What I'm going to do, I have wire brushed this up like so, just to clean off any corrosion that might be in that area. And then what I'm going to do is use some WD-40, spray into there and then just work this valve up and down. The reason I'm doing that is that the WD-40 has got a corrosion inhibitor, so if that can remove some of the corrosion that's been causing the leak, then great. So going to get that dried up and then test it again. So just dried that all off. We check it again with a bit of tissue. Seems to be okay now. And then what I'm going to do is just operate the valve, see whether that leaks. All seems to be okay now. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to put the thermostatic valve back on top of this. Just going to leave this off and monitor it for 24 hours and just see whether it's that has fixed the leak. If it hasn't, then we'll have to replace this thermostatic valve. But if this repair's been good, then I'll be posting this up on the channel. So we'll come back and check this in 24.
One eternity later.
So it's been about 3 days now since we did this repair to the thermostatic valve. Tried it on various different settings, 3, 5, 0, so it's getting a full range of operating and the radiator's getting hot, and no leaks from that, so that was a good repair. Just needed that valve at the top cleaning up essentially, and a bit of WD-40, get that fixed. So hopefully this helps you out with your repairs. If you could like and subscribe, it will help the channel. Thank you.